Dylan, you know what happens when you wear the red shirt?
It's not red enough, Commander.
Not in the TNG. I'm 75 years old.
Curiosity Public. I'm Dutch.
I'm Jules.
Dylan.
And welcome to the episode wherein we're going to tell you you're an idiot if you don't have this scotch on your shelf. And not just one scotch, three, because there's three of us. We each picked the one scotch we think you're an idiot if you don't have it on your shelf. Was this easy for you guys?
Yes.
Very simple.
Yeah, pretty simple. I had two choices, but I ended up going with one, obviously. But
oh, you are the man of the people. So that's
I guess I thought you were supposed to.
Heavy that
choice.
Where's the crown?
And by the way, guys, if you like our Scotch Trek shirts and want to pick one up, hit that button down in the description. And
I am curious how many people would buy the red.
I know.
Versus do we have a blue one?
I think we got a few different colors.
Green.
But anyway, who wants to reveal their pick first?
I do.
Jules is going first.
All right, so I got a green bag for a green box.
Oh,
You're an idiot if you don't have Lagavulin 16 year.
All right.
That's not blue.
I respect your choice.
Because, first of all, I mean, this is the showstopper. This is the go-getter. Everyone knows this. It was actually already popular before Ron Swanson got involved in Parks and Rec. I mean, this thing, and I get it, though. I mean, it's a peat bomb, so it can turn off a lot of palates in that regard. But, I mean, when you think of Scotch, think of Lagavulin.
Sure.
This is the way to go, And it is pricey, so I do also get that. But it is everywhere. I found this at, I find this all the time at Target. So my favorite place to shop, it's there. I haven't seen it at Walmart. And then obviously you can get it at all the liquor stores. Costco. You can
deals.
You can get actually pretty cheap at Costco. I think you've gotten it like at 80 or something, right?
No, a long time ago. It used to be like in the 50s.
Yeah.
Now it's in the 60s.
But yeah, I mean, and it varies between 100 to 120 bucks. But I mean, this thing, it's basically, every time I have a drink of it, it's awesome, sweet, savory brisket on a summer day, like just beautiful. Sure. Campfire smoke, you're going to really enjoy this.
I would agree with that. If I went to a Scotch house and they didn't have something like this,
Scottish person's
at
house?
the very least something like this, I would be disappointed, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, this is at every respectable
Scotch house,
bar.
Not like a residential area.
That's why I was.
You said it all weird, man.
But this is at every respectable bar in America.
Agreed.
Yeah,
I mean, it's on there.
My turn now. I'm going to take it up a level from Jules because I do think you should have a little peat in your life if you're talking Scotch, but specifically Highland Park cask strength. What a box! What a bottle! This is on our leaderboard, by the way, guys. In our top Scotch or top spirits of the world. Great looking bottle too, by the way. Very, very cool one. Cask strength, Highland Park. Again, you're going to get some of that peat. You're going to get that smoke. You're going to get a ton of nice, beautiful Scotch sweetness with this. It is a little bit pricey, again. Maybe not quite as pricey as the Lagavulin. But for what you're getting with this, flavor-wise, I still stand by this as one of those that you really need to have this on your shelves.
If you went to a bar and that was there...
Oh my God, that's all I'm drinking.
Yeah, that's the next level bar, right? I mean, because bars technically, unless they're really, really subspecialized and it's not like a 3-star Michelin, restaurant, this is an elevation, yeah. And I would agree with that. Yeah, I would agree with that.
All right, Dylan, what do you got?
All right, so while I agree with this on some level, I think I gotta preface this by saying my picks are. This is not something I think for casual drinkers. This is not for just kind of people who enter the Scotch world at the beginning. This is, I think, more the seasoned folks and things like that. I think they would agree. What I picked
You can't get more than one, dude. This is the one.
Wait, let me explain, okay? All right,
God, of course.
so my pick essentially are the
4 picks.
no, it's the independent bottling of your favorite distillery. All right, so I don't know if everybody knows about this. I think people who just kind of go to the grocery store or a large chain liquor store and that's where they buy all this stuff, these things may not be readily available. Quiet, I'm trying to talk here. All right,
I didn't say anything.
so let's say let me kind of say let's say someone really loved Glenlivet, for example, right? And you're a big Glenlivet fan. Yes, you could buy the 12 and, the Founder, Caribbean, the 14, 15, 21, whatever. But if you want something really unique and you have to have, if you're a fan of this and you got to get this, what you can get is, this one specifically is the Glenlivet, all right? 13-year.
Wow. Great job.
And
Here,
it's and what I love about this is it's first fill sherry, okay? And it's cask. 63%. All right? Think about this, folks, okay? Let's say you love Glenlivet, but you want that high proof and you want, almost like a barrel pick or a very, very specific flavor profile or rich flavor profile from a independent bottler. This is an amazing release, and I actually reach for this. If I have a lot of different types of Glenlivet, but if I want that sherry super bomb first fill, kind of that strength, this is what I go for. And this one's a Kalila. This is a 12-year. This is a Gordon version of the Tormore, and then this is the old particular, the Douglas Lang, the Lang family. Craigellachie 16. And I would say the Craigellachie, like, if you get the Craigellachie 13 or the 17 or the 23, this 16 is extremely unique. And so this is a very different pick, I get it, but I think you're an idiot if you are at a certain level in terms of your Scotch experience and you don't have the extreme version. This is Max Minning, okay, Max Min Scotch. This is what you want. This is what you want. So that's my pick.
Think he's done yet?
It's like 11 hours.
Comment below.
11 hours of
Comment
static.
below. Whose pick is better?
You really should just cut it as soon as he puts all the balls up and then to write it. All right, well, hey, we got some very interesting picks here. We got, kind of an old standard. We got a cask strength offering, and then we got Dylan's approach, which is
independent.
Find what you like, and then get an independent bottling of it. And that is an interesting thing.
Look at that. I mean, come on.
It's a similar.
Right? I mean, come on, right? I mean, you gotta have this on your shelf. You're a fan of Glenlivet, and you don't have that? Come on.
Leave it to Dylan to do a Kobayashi Maru. Jules, take us out of this.
Tell us what you think in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this episode. Give a thumbs up for every time you notice Dutch yawning.
That's genuine.
That's a drinking game, actually, there for this episode. Subscribe for more videos from Curiosity Public. If you want to help the channel out, please consider joining Curiosity Private, which is a membership program on YouTube. We are selling t-shirts. The link's in the description below. Check out our podcasts on all the major podcast platforms out there. As always, stay safe, stay healthy.
Stay curious.
The people's
You're the
choice,
guy that
baby.
rallies against single barrel. And you're like, oh, bar single barrel.
That's why it's gonna be.
That's a
good
single cask.
controversy.
It's the same thing.
Controversy.
Yeah, but it's not chosen by some random dude.
Yes, it is. I don't know who chose that.
Dylan.
This is signatory. They've been around for decades. Gordon, see, this is the thing. This is a teaching moment for you.
Oh.
Right? You didn't even know about any of this. And there you go.
I did know about this.
Learning is half the battle.
Louder. I can still hear out of this one.
I also know what pick one Scotch means. I know what that means.
Hey,
You know,
learning.
this whole time, it just reminds me of that one commenter who was like, Dutch must feel like that teacher who gives an assignment.
This was Dylan's idea, dude.
No one gets it right, and he didn't even get it right. Oh, I love it.